Hey guys, what's up? Justine here. It's been quite some time since I've sat down in this chair and filmed a video. A lot of things have been going on. I was going through finals and a lot of personal stuff, so it's been some time since I have filmed a video, since I vlogged, all that stuff, but today I finally have time and I'm sitting down and filming this video for you guys. Also, no, I'm not wearing any makeup, and yes, I'm wearing overalls and I look like a 4-year-old, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. I just didn't want to have to put makeup on for this video because you guys love me as I am and I love you guys as you are, so why should we have to put all this stuff on our face to look different, right? Just be yourself. So today we're going to be talking about the difference between day shift and night shift, because a lot of you are students or are thinking about going into nursing and you just wonder what it's like to do a day shift versus a night shift, because they are very different. Alright, so let's start with day shift. So day shift is crazy busy. I'm just going to start with that. Wherever you work, day shift is crazy busy. You're sending patients for tests from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You're picking up orders all day, and the doctors, for some reason, if there's any medical students or doctors, please tell me this. Why do you guys like to write your orders at 3:15 when I'm closing my charts? Literally, I have my 6 charts that I'm trying to find from where they're supposed to be to the doctors where they're sitting, like from everywhere around the unit. And then I come to close my chart and there's an order. Some doctors don't do this. Thank you. But some doctors, I don't know why, they just love doing that. They'll write the order and they know that our shift finishes at 3:30. So why are you writing orders at 3:15? Like, just write at 2:30. Like, 2:30 is fine. But no, they want to do it at 3:15. Anyways, so day shift obviously is about getting things done. The doctors are there, the physio's there, the occupational therapist is there, the nutritionist is there, the social worker is there. So that's when all the discharge planning takes place and where all the planning for the patient takes place. And also family meetings usually takes place on day shift, because like I said, that's when the doctors are there. So day shift is really like, it's about survival, you guys. Day shift, yes, you have to do everything that you're supposed to do, like give your medications, do your assessments, do your vital signs, whatever. And on top of that, you have to like send patients for tests, pick up orders, start new medications, talk to the doctors, talk to this, talk to that, put in consults. Like, it's a zoo. Day shift is a zoo, but it's also good because it goes by really fast. Like, your day will go by like that, and that's what I do like about day shift. And when you get home, you have actual time with people that have a regular job. So that's nice about day shift. Now, night shift is very different. Night shift, at least at my hospital, I'm sure it's not like this in ER or in ICUs, but on medical units, at least where I work, it's about maintenance. Getting ready for the next day. So you're going to check your med sheets, you're going to check if any orders were missed during the day, you're going to prepare whatever, if people need early breakfast. We have to check all the blood sugar machines at night. We stock, if we have time, if it's a slow night, we'll stock med carts, we'll stock the IV kits, we'll stock whatever. It's about getting meds for the day shift, like all this. So it's about maintenance and the gap between evening shift and day shift, basically. And about keeping the patient, like, I don't want to say safe, but like stable until the doctors arrive the next day. Because yes, we have on-call residents, but they're not the staff and they don't know the patients as well as the staff does. So it's just about like keeping the safe from when the doctors leave to when the doctors get back, if that makes sense. That's the way I see it, at least. Obviously, even though they are sleeping, you're continuously monitoring their state. You have to do your rounds every hour you go, and you make sure that every single person is breathing. It's not just about, okay, they're in their bed. No, are they breathing? Because the number of times that you think, well, I don't want to say that, but it does happen that you walk in and you think someone's alive and breathing and they were actually not, and then you only realize two hours later when you come to change their diapers. So obviously constantly making sure that everyone is okay, responding to demands, if there's pain, if I don't know what else. If all your patients are stable, you're gonna have a great night. It's gonna be routine, it's gonna be great. You're gonna have time to snack, have the time to chat, at least on my unit, all that stuff. If you have one single patient that is unstable, because on nights you have from 9 to 12 patients on my unit. So if you have one patient that's unstable, your whole routine is completely disrupted. You're gonna end up closing your charts at like 6 a.m. and you're gonna be just busy that whole night getting meds, starting things, calling staff if you have to, making sure that they're okay, because you only have one resident there to help you. And that's when things can go bad. And then, like I said, it's about keeping them stable until staff comes and decides whatever they want to do. You can't send them for tests overnight. If someone falls and hits their head, we'll send them for a CT head. But like, you're not gonna send them for, well, So you can do EKGs, you can do that, but you're not going to do an EEG, you're not going to do a cardiac echo. Like, all those things are for day shift. So it's really just about maintenance and keeping them stable and alive until the day shift comes and decides what they want to do. And I think I already said this, but it's a lot of paperwork. Yeah, I already said that. I'm not going to repeat that. So that's basically the difference between night shift and day shift. And if you're wondering, evening shifts, because we do 8-hour shifts, evening shift is kind of a mix of both. It's like evening shift is less hectic than day shift, but you can still send patients for tests. The doctors are still there. They still might want to change orders, but it's kind of like an in-between between days and nights. It is maintenance, but it's also things are still happening, and it's getting them ready for bed. You know, I don't know, you know what I mean. So that's basically the difference between day shift and night shift. If you guys have any other questions, as always, feel free to leave them down below. I am taking video suggestions because, as you can tell, I'm very low on inspiration. So if you guys have any cool, fun ideas for videos for me to do, definitely leave them down below. I'm open to anything, as always. And I love you all, and hopefully it won't be another month before I see you. Hopefully I will see you next week. I'll try to film as much as I can this weekend and maybe tomorrow. So we'll see. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.